Good morning and welcome back to the remote homestead off-grid challenge in Farming Simulator 25. This is episode 4. Okay, so let's grab the tractor. Oh, I got 3 pallets of tomatoes today. Nice. Now, where is my weight at? I won't need it here for the veggie pallets, but I might need it. Well, I shouldn't say. I know I will need it for the... Ah, there's my weight. Okay. Looking around on the ground, I'm just like my grandmother trying to find her glasses that are on her head. But I'll need that counterweight to pick up the bags of lime that are waiting for me at the shop. Not really needed right now, but I think I might want to get myself a smaller flatbed that I can pull with the pickup later. Just for making quicker trips back and forth. Alright, I'll see you at the shop. Okay, here we are at the store. Alright, $4,000. Nice. Glad the fertilizer made it, because I ordered that really at the last minute. But fortunately, the truck hadn't left yet, so. There we go. Alright, now I'll see you back at the farm. Alright, back at the farm now. Alright. For some reason, whenever I start talking to do one of these videos, it really attracts all the cats. I've got a face full of cat right now. And long-haired with tickly fur cat, too. I'm gonna set these outside of the shelter for the moment. I'll shove them in after I'm done. For now, they're fine out here. Drop the rear weight. Pick up the spreader. Alright, just out of curiosity, let's take a look at our fields. So yield potential 125%. That's very nice. This field down here at the end, not so much, because it has a lot of silty clay. Yeah, this one's only got a yield of 89%. Turn on crop sensor. Boot up my ag monitor. Set auto steer and cruise control. And here we go. Cruise control, auto steer, and turn on the splitter. Okay, here. Control Z. Oops. Get all this little areas where I messed up. I got it. One little spot right there. All right. There we go. All the lime is done now. So now I'm done with this spreader for quite a while. Only $1 worth of repair, so yep, let's just clean it up and put it away. And of course, as usual, clean up the 3-point area too. That way it's just a little bit neater for me to be swapping implements around. What condition is the cedar in here? Alright. Looks like I done goofed. Oh well. That should be fine. Okay, I'll be back once I get all this grass planted. Okay, this is the last little bit of grass right here. There we go, it's done. Now my thinking with this grass headland here is that you can drive on grass without ruining the crop. So whenever I'm working these 3 fields, it's okay to just come up here and drive on the grass. might switch crop to wheat. There we go. Do a pass across the top here. That'll make it a little bit easier to turn here at the ends. Alright, I'll be back when I'm done planting this wheat. Okay, coming to the end of planting now. And there we go. All the planting is done. Since I'm done with the planter for the year, let's go ahead and get it serviced and put into storage. Alright, very little needed to be done there. Go ahead and get cleaned up. There we go. get the roller and start doing the rolling. Okay, I'll be back when I'm done rolling the grass field. Okay, the grass field is done being rolled. So let's move on to the wheat field now. Do a little bit of road maintenance while I'm at it here, smooth the road out some. Alright, here we go, rolling wheat. So I'll be back again once the wheat's all rolled. Okay, we're coming into the end of the rolling. And that's it, rolling's all done. Well, really, all my work is done. There's nothing left for me to do here on the farm until tomorrow. Let's see if David has any work for me. Fertilizing? Yeah, I can do that. Alright, let's get the roller taken care of here. Alright. Just $1 worth of repair, so I'm guessing that's just a little bit of grease. Alright, get it all cleaned up. Alright. Let's see, just how much fertilizer do I have? And David's field's really small. But if I don't have enough, I won't be able to get any more. Alright. Yeah, it should be enough to get it done. Since he's only paying $135, I'm assuming that it takes less than $135 worth of fertilizer to get the job done. Of course, I probably shouldn't make that assumption. But since he is my only neighbor, I see some value in let's see here. Control Z. There we go. Put back to full width. Yeah, since he's my only neighbor, I see reason why to pursue a positive relationship here. Yeah, his field is more of a garden. His primary source of income is up here being the property manager and working for the trucking company up here at the transfer station. I think my place looks a lot better though. Alright. So that was that. Lots of kitty cat attention right now. Yeah, it's Chicken Little Kitty up here with me now. She was a drop-off that was trying to live with my chickens. So she wouldn't let me catch her at first. But she was living with the chicken, using the chickens to stay warm, since it was early winter, and she was eating the chicken food, which, well, I guess it was enough to keep her alive. Really is not healthy for a cat. So I got my hands on a live trap and then live trapped her. Brought her in the house, and then she tamed almost instantly once she was inside the house. And now she's adopted me as her human. tried to find a new home for her, but we couldn't get any takers. Yeah, everybody wants a cat until you have a cat to give away. Then nobody wants a cat. Alright, let's do full set of maintenance. Yeah, the tractor needs a complete rebuild. It's very high hours. And problem is, you know, external parts you can just swap, no problem, but internal parts, you know, if you just replace a bearing but don't replace the shaft that the bearing is on, that shaft inordinately wears the bearing. So it comes a point where in order to keep these things operational, they need to be completely torn down and rebuilt. So not only do you replace the wear part that's broken, but you replace the wear part that it wears against. And then for all intents and purposes, you do have a 0-hour tractor again. Now I know these greenhouses have gone through quite a bit of water, so I'm going to go ahead and get the pickup and refill the water tanks for the greenhouses. In this way, by using the pickup to do this, I can use the tractor, but by using the pickup with this, I'm kind of spreading my wear out a little bit. Instead of having the tractor take all the beating. I wonder if I can buy wheat and grind it into flour at a profit. I'll do some mathing on that here in a second. Alright. Okay. Alright. So 1,000 liters of wheat is 1,500. And wheat to flour is a 1-to-1. Alright, peak price for flour is 835. Is that 835? I'm trying to remember now. Is that 835 per 100 or is that 835 per 1,000? Because if it's 835 per 1,000, I would be losing money. But if it's 835 per 100, I'd be making a lot of money. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 835 per 1,000. So no, I can't buy wheat and then grind it into flour at a profit. Well, with that said, I'm going to end the episode here. The next episode will probably be several months together since I'm going to have very little to actually do. Thank you very much for watching.